Welcome to our guide on the top 10 Caribbean islands to retire comfortably under $1,500 monthly. Are you dreaming of retiring in paradise without breaking the bank? Well, you're in the right place. Let's dive into our list and discover the hidden gems of the Caribbean where you can live your dream retirement on a budget. Number 10. Barbados. At first sight, the white sands and stunning coral reefs of Barbados may be perceived as the stereotypical Caribbean island charm, but there is much more to this island. The island has rapidly evolved from a poor sugar-based economy to an independent nation with one of the highest literacy rates in the Caribbean. Practically speaking, rent for a two-bedroom house on the island can be around $700 per month, but if you want something more modest, you can find places for as low as $450 per month. Groceries are also similarly priced at around $300 to $450 per month. Couple this with other miscellaneous expenses such as transportation, entertainment, and food, and you can live within reason from anywhere between $1,500 and $1,900 per month. Number 9. St. Lucia. St. Lucia is on the chain of Eastern Caribbean islands and has a pair of dramatically tapered and famous mountains called the Pitons. Its coast is home to volcanic beaches, reef diving sites, luxury resorts, and fishing villages. The cost of living in St. Lucia compared to the U.S. is relatively low, and because St. Lucia offers a high quality of life, the island has seen an increase in foreign expats relocating to this tropical paradise, mostly coming from the U.S. and Canada. For example, you can rent a one-bedroom apartment in Castries city center for $480 per month and a full two-bedroom apartment for about $800 per month. Groceries can be around $200 per person, and entertainment is even more affordable. To give you an estimate of restaurant prices, a meal in an inexpensive restaurant amounts to $5 US, while a three-course meal for two people in a mid-range restaurant amounts to $29 US. All things considered, you can live within $1,500 US per month easily. Number 8. Jamaica. No introduction here is needed. Jamaica is on the bigger side of destinations, but that just makes it bigger when it comes to activities and events. Jamaicans are warm and welcoming, and the country offers endless diversions from beaches and water sports to golfing and musical festivals. Rent on the island can be around $500 US per month if you are in and around the capital city of Kingston, but can get as low as $300 US if you choose somewhere more remote. Groceries are also similarly priced at around $300 US to $450 US per month. Couple this with other miscellaneous expenses such as transportation, entertainment, and food, and you can live within reason from anywhere between $1,500 to $1,800 US per month. Number 7. St. Kitts and Nevis. St. Kitts and Nevis is a dual-island nation known for cloud-shrouded mountains and beaches. The larger of the two islands, St. Kitts, is dominated by the Mount Liamwiga volcano, home to a crater lake, green vervet monkeys, and rainforests crisscrossed with hiking trails. When it comes to living costs, St. Kitts and Nevis can be a great deal. Rent and groceries are where you might spend the most money, but after that, the cost of entertainment, transportation, and everything else is very affordable. You can expect to not break $1,500 US on your bank account in a month. Number 6. Belize. Belize is a Central American Caribbean country with beautiful coastlines and stunning turquoise seascapes. This Caribbean country is also populous enough that there is a vibrant hive of activity and cultural events, especially if you live near a city like Belmopan or Belize City. Moving to Belize is also easier, as it is the only country in Central America with English as the primary language, and the U.S. currency is accepted. Belize has numerous connecting flights to the wider Caribbean and the U.S., making it easy to see other areas as well. For between $1,200 and $1,500 US per month, one can easily enjoy a comfortable life and retirement in the Central American country. Number 5. Dominica. Dominica is a tiny island with only about 70,000 inhabitants, but given its small size, the island packs huge lush rainforests, which have been protected by the minimal development of the island. If you are a nature lover, you will fall in love with the country's biodiversity, spectacularly intact coral reefs, and tranquil vibes with few people. Apart from rent, which on average may cost you about $600 per month, everything else comes in extremely affordably. For groceries, you can expect to spend only about $200 to $300 per month, and entertainment is the cheapest out of them all at maybe $200 if you are feeling fancy. All in all, in Dominica, you can live affordably with as low as $1,200 per month easily, or even lower. Number 4. Dominican Republic. Dominican Republic is consistently featured in the top destinations in the world to visit because of how beautiful and cheap it is. It should be no surprise that the Dominican Republic is on this list. The island nation is also the most visited Caribbean country, so you can be sure there will always be a hive of activity no matter the time of year. With historic architecture, amazing waterfalls, and interior forests, there is no question you can have a high standard of living in the country. The cost of living is also very reasonable, as you can live comfortably in the Dominican Republic with about $1,200 a month or even lower. Number 3. Curaçao. Curaçao is an island off the coast of Venezuela, and the island is actually an overseas territory of the Netherlands. There is also significant Spanish and English influence on the island, giving its culture and architecture a unique feel. English, Dutch, Spanish, and Creole, which is a mixture of different languages, are spoken here, making it very inviting for people no matter where they are from. Curaçao, because of its size, makes it almost an undiscovered gem, and if you go outside the capital, you will surely not find many tourists. Of course, like other Caribbean countries, Curaçao definitely has all the beauty and beachside activities you would like, but with way fewer people. When it comes to living costs, rent is the tricky bit, which depending on where you would stay, can be anywhere from $400 to $750. Groceries can be about $200. A pint of domestic beer costs about $3.50, and imported beer costs about $4, and a nice restaurant can be $20 per person. All in all, you can expect to live comfortably on the Caribbean island between $1,200 and $1,500 per month. Number 2. Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is another Spanish island nation where one can live reasonably comfortably and for cheap. Puerto Rico is less touristy than other major islands in the Caribbean, but that just makes it even more authentic and economical. With its close ties to the U.S., you can expect to see the same stores and brands as you would in the U.S., but often at prices way cheaper. The country is also one of the biggest rum producers in the world, so you can rest assured there will be something to drink when you live out your life among the Spanish-speaking locals. Now when it comes to the cost of living, Puerto Rico is as cheap as they come. Flights, first off, between the U.S. and Puerto Rico, regularly hit as low as $125 one way, and monthly rent being around $580 per month if you want to be near the city. But you can find things as cheap as $410 per month if you do not mind being outside. Add another $200 for groceries, $200 for entertainment, and all the miscellaneous costs. It is not hard to live in the U.S. territory between $1,000 and $1,500 per month. Number 1. Grenada. The number 1 on our list goes to the Spice Isle of Grenada, home to spices, particularly nutmeg. The island is quite a bit more remote, especially when considering the other destinations on the list. Aside from beaches, spices, the rainforest, and several hot springs, the island does not sport much in the way of activities. The cost of living on the Spice Isle is very cheap, especially considering rent. Rent in the country can be as low as $200 per month, with most ranging between $300 and $500 per month. Groceries are going to be a bit more expensive considering everything has to be imported to the island, but you can still expect to spend from $200 to $300 per month. Considering also the cost of transportation, entertainment, and other miscellaneous expenses, one can live in Grenada in the range of $1,000 to $1,500 per month. So, if you are ready to escape the stress and unpleasant weather of your home country, you're sure to find a heaven with your name on it. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and share our channel and turn on the notification bell for our next amazing video as we explore the Caribbean lifestyle together.